guys, today we're working on a 1990 Mercury Grand Marquis. I picked this car up probably 2 years ago for $300, and I didn't think it'd be that great, and I was just going to beat it up and scrap it, but it ended up being a really good car. So today we're going to do some work on it. We have to fix the exhaust and adjust the timing a little bit to get it running a little smoother. Alright guys, we have the car all jacked up. I put it on jack stands. I still got the jack under there just for extra measures because this car is an absolute tank. But to see with what we're working with, you can see right there, and the other one's like right over here somewhere. But I cut the rest of it off because one that was falling off was rusted out, and I just scrapped the cats. Try to see how much I could get back out of this car. Which I think I got almost $100 for the cats, so I only got basically $200 in this thing now. But I mean, underneath this car is actually really clean yet. So we're gonna try to mock up some pipes and see if we can't. It's pretty hacked up, but we'll see what we can figure out. All right, guys, this is what I'm working with as far as my Y pipes. This one originally came out of the car. But the cats came off the manifolds, and then they angled in, and then to this Y pipe. So this Y pipe's too narrow, so I would have to modify that one. Otherwise, I got this one out of that old pickup truck I'm working on, the K10, and I'm not going to reuse this. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut somewhere like right here, and try to do the same on the other one. And I'm just going to try to make my own Y pipe, I think. I gotta have 25 inches from that pipe to here would roughly line me up with the way the car is. So then I would probably just run them off. These have angles on them, so I'd probably run them together pretty early on, and then one pipe out the rest of the car. So I think this is probably the one we're gonna use. We got the first section. Alright guys, we got it all done and off the jack stands. Boom, just like that. Probably one of the most half-assed jobs I've ever done on an exhaust. But this one was missing exhaust. I just needed something to keep it from droning inside the cab so bad. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start her up once. And this thing sounded really horrible before. So we'll see now once. lot different. Holy shit. So it's pretty easy on this thing. I don't know how well I'll be able to see it, but there's one bolt down there. Shadow just hits it, but I loosen that, then I clock the distributor, and it should be good. Alright guys, I got the distributor cracked. Let's see if it'll fire up. Oh, wait a minute. This will probably help. I forgot I unplugged it to get to the bolt a little easier. I don't know, it actually seems to run fairly smooth. So, shut it off. I'm going to tighten it and then I'm going to give it a few revs and see once how it works. It idles a lot smoother now. Yep, that's much better. Alright guys, I wanted to talk about this car actually for a minute. Like I said, I bought it like 2 years ago and I paid $300 for it. And my intention was just to beat the hell out of it and then scrap it shortly after, but I drove an hour and a half to pick it up. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it back, and in that drive I'm like, holy crap, this is actually a really nice car. So I've just kind of been driving it ever since then. And yeah, it's actually treated me pretty well. I have not stuck $1 in it for maintenance wise yet, other than I didn't put a tire on it because I was doing too many burnouts with it. But I did recently, I cut the the exhaust was rotted out of it, so I cut the cats off of it, and then I scrapped those. So I got a portion of my money back for buying the car and scrapping the cats. So I was running with no exhaust on, I wasn't driving it much, so I finally got around to putting some sort of exhaust on, and now it's nice and quiet in here. It was droning really bad, so I didn't want to make it quiet. I didn't want to build a full exhaust. I just wanted something so that it was quieter on the inside, but still screamed on the outside. So we're just doing a little driving it around now that I adjusted the timing. So I had the timing way advanced for doing some burnouts, and it didn't want to idle the best. So I retarded the timing a little bit. So now now it idles much better. It definitely doesn't seem to have as much power, but it is idling much better. Let's see once if it can even do a burnout. Man, it's just clouding out back there. It's kind of hard to do the whole camera thing by myself, but I'm trying to make it work. But I mean, I think actually with I retarded the timing, but I finished the exhaust on it. I think that made a world of difference because it actually has a little bit of back pressure now. Before it didn't have any. It was basically right off the manifolds. So seems to be doing a little better. With all the rain, snow melting, and everything else, it's absolutely flooded down here. This is usually a real small creek, and it's just everything's flooded. That's crazy.